Hello and happy Thanksgiving to everyone. I just wanted to come real quick and talk about my Ninja Foodi 11 in 1 and how amazing it is. I know that Christmas is coming up and several people would love to have this. I rave about it all the time. I'm sure you've seen all of the Facebook groups as well as online. It is so simple to cook and it's about half the cooking time. The Ninja Foodi is a 11 in 1. So it is a pressure cooker, an air fryer, dehydrator, slow cooker, steam, sear, saute, dehydrate, broil, bake, roast, air crisp, all of it. And it's worth every single penny. So I have this really quick, simple recipe, and I know it's Thanksgiving, so you can't make it for Thanksgiving because you're already probably enjoying your food right now. But this would be also amazing for Christmas and what I'm going about to show you is the cranberry vanilla orange jelly side dish. And it's super simple and it's so much better than the canned cranberry. I started doing this about 2 or 3 years ago when I first got my first pressure cooker, and now I've upgraded to the 11 in 1. So we're just going to share how simple it is. And what I've done is I have cleaned, we'll put my thing up. I have cleaned my cranberries using my strainer, and I just dump those in. That is 2 bags of cranberries. I think that's about 12 ounces each for the bags. I've doubled the recipe so that we've had extra. Then we add 1 cup of orange juice. Then we add 3/4 cup sugar. That's a lot of sugar. So it's okay though. It's okay. If you want to substitute if you need a sugar-free diet, you can go with the sugar substitute as well. And then I'm going to add my spices. I have Penzey's cinnamon sticks from Indonesia, and we're going to add 2 of those. 2 full cinnamon sticks. Oh my gosh, you should smell these cinnamon sticks. Okay, just going to add them in there. The orange juice is important because when you're pressure cooking, you need some sort of liquid. So although I'm putting orange spice in here, I'm going to add orange spice to it. You still need that liquid for the pressure to come on the pressure cooker. So I'm also going to add pure orange extract from Penzey's and 1 teaspoon. This is going to, in regards to this recipe, I feel like the Penzey's is what actually makes the recipe. Mainly because of when you pressure cook, all the herbs infuse into what you're doing. Then I have California orange peel, which is still going to add even more orange. I'm going to do 1 teaspoon. And then we have vanilla bean from Mexico. And it's a whole bean. So I only need, I'm just going to do half a stick. I'm going to leave we'll do a whole stick because I doubled the recipe. Okay, done. Excuse me while I add to my pile. Now, that's all we need. And look at how amazing that looks. So to start, the Ninja comes with air crisp, which is the one that's on the side, and then I'm going to actually put the pressure cooker lid put it on the front. But if you push it down, and you know that it clicks when you heard the clicking. So then we hit pressure, and we want it high, and we only want 2 minutes because it's going to take some time to come up to the pressure. So it's clicking 2 minutes, and then I hit start. I'm not gonna keep you on the video while it's coming to pressure because it might take a couple minutes. But honestly, this is the most simple recipe ever, and it is amazing. With the sugar, it actually is it is very, very sweet. So in regards to the side dish, it would just be more like just a tablespoon or two, with your turkey or ham. And then with all of the spices we put in there, the orange and the vanilla is just going to infuse into the cranberries. Now, if you did this on the stovetop, it would take probably an hour to simmer and to get to the point of what the pressure cooker is actually going to do. So I like to make it the night before because then it just even adds more value to it, and it's great chilled. But you can still, warm it up in the microwave and do a hot as well. But we do it cold. And then I have this Pyrex that I'm going to show you real quick. That I just put it, I store it into the Pyrex when I'm done. So I will when it's complete. I'll actually open it up and I'll continue the video. So it took about 3 minutes, maybe 4, to come up to pressure. And then it actually went to the 2 minutes, the cook time. And then now we're warming. And this is what's called natural release. But we don't need to do the natural release. You normally do that for meats to keep them cooking. And, natural release of the pressure usually takes about 10 to 15 minutes, depending on what you have in the Ninja. So what I'm going to do is on the top, you will see a seal. And as you can see, the red button is not down, it's actually up. That means that there's still pressure in the pressure cooker. You know that when it's done, naturally releasing, the red button will be all the way down and it'll be finished. So we will do gonna take a minute. You don't want to touch the pressure cooker until it's completed, until you don't hear the release coming out anymore. I'm gonna give it a spray. So going. Also, when it's going through the release, it will, oh, the button went down. I'm going to show you that real quick. The button's down. And you probably heard it click on the video. What we'll do is, while it's still releasing the pressure, it won't allow you to do this. So this is a safety mechanism, but it's done working. It's pressure because we don't hear it anymore, and the button went down. So I'm going to click left. Did you hear it click? And it's telling me that the lid is moved over. We pull it up, and there we have our jam. Oh my gosh, I wish you could smell this. The cranberry jelly jam. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to put it into a bowl and then I will take a photo for you. Happy Thanksgiving! So I have moved it into my Pyrex bowl and I have fished out the cinnamon and the vanilla bean stick. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cover it and refrigerate. This bowl makes a lot, as you can see. So if you're wanting it just for a side dish, and one recipe, or instead of, I doubled it, so this is quite a bit. If you want to double it and actually, then if you know how to can, you can can the remainder of it, for jam jelly. But we're just going to keep it in our fridge and use it across the next couple weeks after we enjoy it on Thanksgiving. And one thing I want to note, if you want to taste it, and see if it's sweet or tart, you're welcome to add more sugar or, to make it, if it's too tart for you, because cranberries are very tart. So I hope you enjoy the cranberry, and I'm going to put this in the fridge for 24 hours. This is a great this is a great side dish that you can make ahead of time. And by, keeping it in the fridge overnight, it just infuses all of the orange peel, the vanilla bean, the cinnamon, everything. Um, I will put the link for the Ninja down at the bottom, and I will put the link for all the Penzey spices as well as the recipe. Thank you. Have a great day.